Hey there guys, Shibby here with some more Battlefield 4. If you want to send in your fan art, just tweet me now. So don't bother emailing me, just send it on Twitter. That'll be much easier. Enjoy the video, guys. Today's topic is going to be talking about Obliteration mode and maybe a little bit of support LMGs, but mostly Obliteration. It's the new game type that just came out for Battlefield 4 on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, up to 24 players. On the PS4, Xbox One, and PC, up to 32 players. However, we shall see about that because initially Rush on Battlefield 3 was meant to be 32 players only, and quickly people found out how to change the server settings to make it 64 player Rush and just complete chaos. Operation Metro, tripping that chocolate's house. It also supports Commander mode, so Commander mode has not been available as far as I'm aware on the beta. I'd love to test it out. I love playing Commander on Battlefield 2. And also 2142. Those were very fun. Alright, so how this game type works is there's a bomb that spawns on the map. Typically this is in the middle of the map from what I've seen. I've only played 2 rounds so far. This is my first round playing, and I'll kind of talk about it in a second. Both teams have to fight for the single bomb and claim it. As you just saw in the gameplay, I jumped out of the helicopter and claimed the bomb, and then I have a marker on my body, and basically that guy pre-fired me around the wall, and there's just really nothing I could do there. But it's just so epic to have all that vehicle support and just like everyone just crowds to you. Like the enemy team comes at you. It's pretty much suicidal, but it's really interesting to see. Alright, so there are 3 objectives for each team as far as we've seen so far. I guess that kind of makes sense. It has to be armed and detonated for the team to score. Once it blows up, another bomb will spawn. And the process repeats until one team has destroyed all 3 of their opponent's objectives, or the map time has run out, or will run out. In this gameplay, I will be showcasing the Type 88 LMG, which is one of the choices for your light machine gun, and the stock option being the U100 MK5. Now, just off the bat, the U100 MK5 really offers nothing that the Type 88 doesn't do better. So if you're thinking the support class is really weak, and you feel like you're just using kind of a not very good version of an assault rifle with the U100. So definitely bear through it and get yourself to the Type 88, and you'll definitely have that more light machine gun, full support experience, which is just so good. It actually feels controllable compared to the Battlefield 3 versions of these light machine guns, LMGs, that were just really out of control, and the suppression really just made it very difficult to use. It kind of reminds me of the Bad Company 2 days where the medic class ran around with basically all light machine guns, and they were almost the best guns in the game in my opinion. So I'm not saying the support has the best weapons, but these are very usable and very viable. Turning back to the gameplay, I saw the guy looking for me on the dock. One thing I do like about this game a lot is that you can dive. So diving on the PC is your crouch button. I saw he jumped onto his getaway vehicle. I'm not really sure exactly what the term is for the Sea-Doos or wave runners in the game. I'm sure one of you will correct me, but anyways, that was a bad play on my part. I should have looked right because obviously the guy in the jet ski was no threat, and yeah, so don't do that. But I just thought, I was like hiding in the water and I don't want to be seen. One note I have is I think these Gatling guns, miniguns, whatever on the side of the Hueys, I think they're kind of weak. So the bombs in the water, I'm gonna go get that. And this is a classic Battlefield moment. I believe the game is running on either ultra or high. This is playing at the machinima office, so the computers are quite nice. Multiple jet skis are flying around. I'm trying to light them up with the LMG. My team doesn't know what's going on. The helos are flying all around. There's dust, there's explosions, there's this broken huge building on the ground. We're throwing nades, stuff's blowing up in the air. There's a whole battle. We got helicopters exploding. Like, that's Battlefield right there. That makes me excited. And it's just, this game, I am so happy that there's so many minute changes that I'll have to point out in the future that really make this game just so crisp and so wonderful. So yeah. Oh, also, I thought to mention that one of you sent me a very awesome message on YouTube in my inbox and suggesting that I up my voltage even farther on my video card, and that so far has fixed my problem. So voila, I don't need to buy a new video card quite yet, but I might upgrade to Windows 8. I've heard that does help. Anyways, guys, that's kind of my video. Just some kind of beta thoughts so far. If you like the video, subscribe for more, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.